Now here the analysis button. So that covers how you can analyze using 1, 2, 3 or more clipboards, or clipboard number 1 and clipboard number 5. Now how will that work? So I already mentioned at the top on the analysis button, it uses all symptom clipboards which have at least a symptom in it. So at the moment, all symptom clipboards have a symptom in it, so they're all used. But there might be instances where you say, I want to use clipboard number 1 and clipboard number 2. Let me give just a simple example. There's some acute situation, acute bladder infection, but actually it's almost over and there are a few chronic symptoms, and you just want quickly to say, I want only the acute symptoms or also the chronic symptoms. So this will be here, where is it? Here, acute. So you say, I want to use the symptoms here in clipboard number 2 and maybe the chronic symptoms, let's say constitutional. So I click here one time on the clipboard I want to use. So at the left, I click on clipboard number 2, and you see I have here the symptoms of clipboard number 2. If I single click on clipboard number 1, I use only the symptoms of this clipboard number 1. But if I want to use and this one and that one, you have to use Control click. So clipboard number 1 is already on the keyboard. On Windows you use Control, and on Mac you use Command. So Control or Command click on clipboard number 2 opens number 1 and number 2. And just as an example, if I do here Command click on Mac or on Windows Control click, I have now clipboard number 1, 2 and 8. So to repeat, the button here at the top, the analysis button, switches back and forth between the repertory and the analysis, and it uses all the clipboards which have at least a symptom in. If I use now on Windows the Control and on Mac the Command and click, I can switch now clipboards off. So let me switch that one off, that one off, that one off. You see I have now only these 4. If I switch this one off, I do Command or Control click, and I have only these. Okay, let's go back to the manual.